it's me, Jordan Long here. Ugh. And today I'm going to talk about, well, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Yeah. Yeah, you do know what you're going to talk about. Well, King Kong, I haven't seen you in, yeah, you haven't seen me in some time. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Jordan, you say you don't know what to talk about, but you always have things to talk about, don't you? Yeah, I do. So, alright, so we have, so you got, so yesterday, Jordan, you were bitching about AEW, which, at the end of the day, I think you're not alone in that. No, I guess I'm not. Why you don't do it all the time? I don't know, I just don't do it all the time. You know? Well, do you think you're running out of things to talk about? No, I don't think I'm running out of things to talk about. I never am. I never am running out of things to talk about. So, alright, let's talk about this Corona 9 between bullshit, as I call it. Yeah. Everyone says there's like two offshoots of it. There's the Corona 9 between, and then there's the Corona 20, which they say Lucifer just offshooted from the Corona 9 between he already made. You know, but at the end of the day, no one truly knows how someone gets it. They have thoughts and beliefs over it. Some folks believe that it has to do with folks being in big gatherings, and that's their guess of how they get it. Or someone already has it, but isn't showing it, but then they give it to someone who does show it. It's like, you know, yeah. But that was that's what they say, Jordan. Yeah, that was my thought too, King Kong. Like, they don't really know how a lot of folks get it. Like, all the lands of the world don't really know how a lot of folks are getting it. They have their belief or a thought that, hey, it's folks that aren't being 6 feet away from each other, they believe, or they think it's being in big gatherings, or one of their other belief or thought, there might be some truth to any one of the three, is that they get it from someone who already has it, but isn't showing it because their body knows how to deal with it. But then they give it to someone and their body doesn't know how to deal with it, and then that's how they get it. But that's their thought or belief how a lot of folks are getting it. You know? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Um, that is true. At least, yeah, that's what I heard too. Well, that's what I heard, King Kong. Right. Oh, and another thing. If I was on Twitter and I was making a film, well, I can't because I cannot make a film on Twitter because I don't got their tool. But if I was on there talking about it, I would be locked. Twitter doesn't like you talking about it. Like, how do you know? King Kong says. Because anytime you talk about it, you get locked. You know. So Twitter says you don't have the right to talk about it. That's wrong, Jordan. I think that's wrong. Oh, you got the right to talk about it. Twitter just has the right to lock you from your fairway if you do talk about it, which is dumb. I mean, you don't see YouTube doing that. I mean, yeah, YouTube would only do something to someone if they were, making up stuff about it, or if they were, you know, I guess if they were saying something, making up stuff about it, misleading folks or something, and yeah, but talking about it, yeah, Twitter doesn't like you talking about it. But YouTube's alright with it as long as you're not misleading anyone with talking about it, or as long as you're not doing something unlawful or something that's wrong, with the about it or something. And I guess they're alright with it. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Me and King Kong talking about the Korov 9 between, the Korov 20, and any one of its offshoots, which all folks know is that Lucifer made about 2 offshoots. I could be wrong about that. There might be, more offshoots of it. You know? But I do know one thing: God is going to stop this illness that Lucifer has made. No need where it came from, you know? Or no need how many offshoots that Lucifer makes. At the end of the day, God is going to beat it. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you like this film.